Wednesday, November the 4th, 2020. The market is in turmoil this morning with the election ending last night. There is not many day trading opportunities right now to follow. So I have to try to figure out what I'm going to trade today. It looks like BLRX wants to pop this previous high of 279. If it runs that high point, maybe opportunity to buy. I'm going to call 280 in the group right now as a target buy point. Then it pops 280. We got room to run even further. I'm going to put right now BLRX 280 wall. Oh, first of all, I am not giving anybody financial advice. I am not trying to tell you what to do with your hard-earned money. I am just telling you or showing you what I do and how I trade. DRAD has a 312 resistance point as well. So do what you may. Follow as you choose. Again, it's your money, your time, your life. I'll never tell you what to do with your money. DRAD 315 wall. I haven't traded anything yet in my small account or my large account because I don't see any setup right now that I really want to hop on. So I'm going to just watch it for a minute. You see on my screen here, you would see DRAD leading gapper. BLRX is way behind. Here got that 280 wall is about to pop. WWR had a run up early this morning at 4 a.m. with futures was high. Pulled back ever since. I do know this for history of WWR. Once it runs up, it usually runs up well, but it always sells off. And it proves it right here this morning. It ran up, shoot, almost 100%, well, 50%. Then it pulled back. And here we are way below yesterday's closing. So, not doing much, nothing. Let me click over to my my watch, to my trade page. Let me get MDXG out of there. Don't like it. Let me keep DRAD on the screen. I'm going to check my icon. Right now I'm looking to buy small account, 130 shares or wherever I buy. Again, it's a small account, so I can't trade a lot of money here because there's a lot of money here to trade. Here we go. We got 5 seconds till market open. Let's watch. So anything above this VWAP, which is about 318, that'd be a good point to reference. I put it in the group actually on DRAD. Again, I haven't bought anything yet. Just watching for right now. I'm watching my watch list over here, looking for movement. Uber making the move, Lyft making the move. Again, large caps doing well this morning, but small caps, not so much. We trading 5.7 million shares on a 4.7 million share float of DRAD. So the high day is 360 yesterday actually. So if it pops that point, they got room to pass. It's $4 easy. But right now, I don't like nothing. Lyft again is making the move, and so is Uber, and Sava is as well. But those are for people who have larger accounts. So you want to trade those, it's all on you. Meanwhile, DRAD is fading. I'm watching here on the RSI. I'm watching the MACD as well. I don't like what it's doing. I'm watching the fallout here. Don't like it. This is the 15-minute chart, by the way, so it shows the big picture. Let's go to the 5-minute. To the 5-minute. It's doing the same thing. I'm gonna watch it for a minute, see what happens. My target buying is 320 if I do buy, so I'm gonna watch it for a minute. It's a heavy volume, buy volume candle that popped out right out the gate. A lot of folks, they put they volume bars right here below it. I keep mine on the chart. But sometimes you'll see the volume bar be same color as the candlestick, and you can't really see it. So it's kind of dangerous, but I'll leave it there anyway because it's rarely like that. GHWP, what is it doing over there? GHWP, sorry, GWHP. See, I don't like DRAD. It's not doing nothing. Just sitting there. Sava is fading, right? So far so bad. I'm not in nothing right now. On to the next. Lift. See my lines I drew a long time ago? It blew past those points. So you know it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Perfect for long-term account, right? Uber, same thing. LabU, same thing. See, Lyft is doing so well because they passed that vote that the company don't have to pay taxes no more for the employer. I'm sorry, employee. So meaning that if you drive for Lyft or Uber, you pay your own taxes now. There's no need for Uber or Lyft to pay their employee taxes. So that's why the stock is moving so well, at least what I recall and what I see. So I'm gonna make a couple trades in my long-term account, sorry, large account on this LABU, this Lyft, and this Uber as well, because all three of them are moving pretty well right now. As far as penny stock goes, only thing I see is GWHP, but the volume is so low and it's moving pretty well. There's no reason for it. With the volume that low, it shouldn't move like that. Which telling you it's manipulated, which is why I won't trade it right now at least. There we go. We need a new candle to make a new high here on this DRAD if I'm going to trade it. And right now, I don't see a new candle making a new high. We're still at 320, 318 VWAP. Let's see, Uber, Lyft, DRAD, LabU. I'm in my long-term account trying to find some buy-in points on Lyft, Uber, and LabU. All right, I'm not in anything yet. Let me go to my charts and see what's going on here. All right, so GWHP, let's put it right here. That's crappy. Here come WWR for reversal. We got a 450 buy-in point on WWR. All right, I put in the group WWR, got a 450 buy-in target. What I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna make an alert over here so I see that point. Create my alert at 450 or above. All right. Let me see, BRX fading, don't like it. Create alert at 273, 275 for right now. Let's see what happens. 275. that's created. DWHP, trash. Here we go here. Create alert on DRAD at 3:18. Alright, so we got my alert set. Let me go check over here. Add some stocks to my watch list. So far, so bad this morning. Everything is looking like crap. Look at my RSI scan. Everything is negative. Terrible. My new highs is doing pretty well, but when you see a stock with 4 letters like that, I don't really trade those 5-letter stocks. I don't trade those. They're dangerous. I see DRAD moving. My alert set, so I'm looking at it. IMGN, CLVS, AKBA, ENDP, and Mankind. Mankind is always on the watch list, but it always fails. With my alert, DRAD, they go DRAD. Pop over. There we go. Ride it for a few cents up. That's why your alerts are so important. Oh man, it's gonna fail me. Let's go, DRAD. You got a little way to roll. Make it a little smaller. Next wall is 336, 337. I'm gonna put 336. So the window is right here. All right. Gonna put in the group that DRAD wall is now 336. We got blow by point. DRAD has a 336. I'm calling them blow by point. I'm gonna put and or resistance so you can understand even better what I mean by that. All right, oh yeah. Let me go over and add some more on my watch list as I'm looking up down the scanner. FSRX is doing something, but it has a 312 million share float. I wouldn't touch that. This float is way too large, so I won't even put it in the group. AUPH, KPTI, SRNE, HBM, AIHS, PCG, PRTY, PAA, AGNC, and AZUL. I don't know what DRAD doing. It's acting crazy. Like a fake out. It's okay. AZUL. My cell phone. Let's see. AZUL. OMP. ABBV. What we got going on here? Trill back again. You notice every time you see a video, it's the same stocks almost over and over and over because, of course, stocks move in waves. You can't forget that. Siri making a move too. All right. I'm putting the group this stock right here, this FSRX for those who FRSS. Sorry, FRSX for those who try trading those cheap stocks, but it's not for me. FRSX, a cheapie, but has a high float, so be careful with that one. All right, here we go again on this 318, 320 mark right here on this DRAD. See what happens right here. Trading 12 million shares, leading gap per day, less than 5 million share float, and it has news as well. They go to BLRX volume. Let me go over here and look at it. See it? It popped the buy-in point. So if you're in the group, you see that. That's your buy-in point. You go in the group and put down BLRX, pop the buy-in point. We need to find support above this 320. Then we got room for run. It's two fades right there. Look at the 1 minute, 1 day chart, and you'll see it's on a straight incline up. So it should blow through this point right here. When it does that, we got room to run. Look at the RSI, look at the MACD, both looking well. The VWAP is currently at 316. The burgundy, perfect. Straight incline, perfect. The buyers coming in, perfect. Sellers popping up here. We got some $4 sellers. We got some, anybody higher? Not quite right now. Still leading gap per day, up 24%, which means people got their eyes on it. It has a buyout proposal, which is the news on it this morning. And also, let me look at what I got going in my long-term account, my large account. LabU, ADPN, TN, sorry. DRAD. So large account, I'm in DRAD at 311 in my large account. My sell point is 330. Let's go. We blow past the 320 point and make it support. Now, as always, I want 10%. In this case, I need to get 352. Would it do it? We're going to see in a minute. Here comes some buyers, though. There we go. Let the buyers pile in and make this move up to 336 mark. Then we got room to run past that to the high today, which is 360 something. Let me look at it again. Let me go smaller. 360 is the high today. So we got more buyers and sellers. Perfect. They're coming in. Needing 30% high today. Resistance point is 336. Now we consolidating for a bit. You notice my 320 mark I marked earlier while I bought in that has become support right now. See, I bought in at 320, 130 shares at 320. That's not become support, which is good. You blow this point, number space. Nail just popped up. I just put some large caps in the group right here so you guys can take a look at. You know, a lot of people don't want to trade large caps, but it's there. All right. It's taking out these short sellers, what it's doing, trying to bring it down. It's going to happen. But they pile up here on the sell side. They know it's going to pop this point. As I see, as well as them, resistance points. See up here? They waiting. They see what I see. Video so far is what, 18, 19 minutes? Wasting a lot of time in this stock. I should be trading something else right now. But I'll give you my 30 minutes. Let's look at the 1 minute chart, see what it's doing. Here come the buyers. With 27% leading gapper today so far. Consolidation for the last 5-10 minutes. We blow this candle here, 327, 330 area. Next move, then we got 340, then 350, and so on and so forth. Which is good. The new candle made a new high. Perfect. You want that? So the 1 minute chart shows the immediate micro pullbacks. So sometimes you want to trade the 1 minute chart if you're in a profit and you see it may or may not fail. You watch the 1 minute chart more closely, hoping and praying. I said praying, right? Hoping and praying for a halt. So you want this volume bar here to be at least 10% the value of the stock. So this bar here becomes 30 cents shares traded. So jumping from 24 to 54 in one minute. Here we go. In one minute. We need to pop this 330 mark. Indecisive. I might hop out of it in a minute. It's indecisive. I don't like that. That's the same height as the previous candle. You don't want that. Look at the 5 minute. The first large green candle, which is perfect. Usually that happens, look over here. It blows up, right? We need to do the same thing right here. We need to blow up like it did previously. We pop through 36, and when we gone, they lined up waiting 350-ish. Perfect. They up here already. Go ahead and pull it up. 18 million shares traded, less than 5 million share float. My sell order in my large account is 330. So if it pops that, we A1. Profit taking right now. Okay. Because this stock doesn't know what it want to do, I'm gonna take profit here very soon. I don't like the fact that it keep failing like this. And for last week so far, when the stock fades like this or fails like this, it always took a dump. Let's watch. If it don't blow this point now, if it don't blow this candle, I'm gonna hop out of it. So I gotta pop 328 for me to get out, for me not to get out of it. We have a minute and 40 seconds left in this candle, so we got a little time left in this candle. You can't trade in a day making $3 and $4. That ain't the move right there. That's 1%. That's not nothing. Yeah, I could have bought 1,000 shares in a larger account, made that same 3 cent, yeah, $30, but that's not worth even trading. You want 10 cents or more per stock per trade. Hopefully 10% if you're lucky. See how this VWAP is curving upwards? It wants to move and make a move up. See below this is EMA, right? Also curving upwards. Perfect. You look here. The volume bar is selling because you see here profit taking, but it's disappearing, right? Or they moving their orders up higher. Excuse me, moving it higher, move it higher. It's faking out. So if you're a new trader, you'll be watching like, man, they selling all the stock at 100,000 shares being traded or sold. Let me hop out of it. Then you hop out of it, and then as soon as you get out of it, they win the battle and they pull the stock down. See that there? That's bad. You don't want that. See how if I put like this over it, it's gonna show I'm about to sell, but I'm not. So don't hover over this because it shows like you're about to sell. You don't want that issue because if I can see it, so can you. See, one more curve up. Look at history. It pulls up, it pulls back, then it blows, right? It pulls up, it pulls back, then it blows. All right, now I'll drop below the VWAP again. We need the VWAP to make support. VWAP must be support. Let me go to the nail. What nail doing? Here come the curve up you're looking for. Here come the buyers. It's been a crazy week. I've been holding the stocks for about an hour, 2 hours for last week in my day trading account, which is unheard of. It's been a crazy week. Let's see. We're looking at 15-minute chart. Okay, where we at? 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 KNDI. Go here for a second. KNDI. Look at KNDI. I missed that one. God dog, it messed around with something else. Halted on volatility as well, so it's hot. So I'm in KNDI at 680. See what I can do with this KNDI. All right, I put in the group KNDI, massive move, then a halt on volatility. I see you, Chris. NAK. What's that about? WWR is done. Don't like it. NAK. What's that about? Man, less than a penny. I won't trade that. That's why I'm at penny stocks right there. Less than $1. Nope. Don't want no parts of that. Auto. What's Auto doing over here? Man, Auto, another move right there. No news. It's a move. Perfect move right now, actually. It's in the group. Auto. Major move and no news, though. Which is weird. Unless maybe as contracts expiring that I didn't see. All right, KNDI out of the halt. Want to blow past $8? I can see it happening. Top right. $94. Here come the volume. Look at that. There go 810. It ain't done yet though. KNDI. It's gonna hold again. I'm hopping out of KNDI at 810. So I got in 680 out at 810 and it's still going. God dang it. I knew it. Grass whoever still got that, man, because this show rolling. Almost 850. I called 852, and sure enough, it almost popped 850. It's gonna pop 850, man. It's gonna pop 850. 52.50. That's crazy. Look at KNDI top right. Along the video. We had 30 minutes already. 850. I'm called an 850 on KNDI in the group. I already traded it. I'm out of it. I called the halt. I called the price. So if you got in it, congrats. If you didn't, it ain't my fault. I tried. All right, so I'm not in that no more. Am I in auto? I don't even know. Did I buy auto? I'm doing too much. Watch this KNDI. I call 850, right? Watch. Nope, I didn't trade auto. Missed the opportunity on that one. Let's see. Auto pulling back. Meanwhile, DRAD is acting crazy. I'm currently down right now 8 cents. Don't like it. Here go the move looking for 850. This hold again or something? Let me see. That's odd. No news in this doing that. BRX. Here go a buy candle right now. NBLRX 261. I'm looking for a 273. Not much, but every bit counts. All right. With that being said, I'm gonna end this video right here. We passed 30 minutes. I'm still in this DRAD at 320. I'm gonna hop out of it. Probably break even with it because it's acting retarded right now. However, I made some big money in my large account on KNDI, and I think I'm in Nail right now as well. Let me see. Yep, Nail, KNDI, and BRX, my large account. Watch 850 blow through. This is a matter of time. I'm putting a 5-minute chart. Look at BRX. Wait a little while longer before I end this video. I hate having to end the video without getting out of my trades and showing you where I got out at. Meanwhile, you see here, BRX still rolling. Auto want to reverse as well, but I have no auto so far. I don't trust it with no news. I really don't. It's dangerous. Auto has, look at it, it's only trading 132,000 shares and 13 million share float. Come on now. Manipulation at its finest. I'm hopping out of BLRX at 265. I don't like what it's doing. The video is going to end at 10:10. I like to end the video on like even hours or something, or even minutes. So 10:10, I'm in the video. DRAD is shockingly doing nothing. 23 million shares traded almost on a 4 million share float, and the thing is stagnant. It happened for last week. Market manipulation at its finest. I'm down right now with 8 cents. Don't like it. This auto doing nothing right now. Let me go over here for me and look at this ride W. Ride W is terrible. Lab U still rolling. Lab U. Here come Lab U move. What lift doing? Lift is 2. Notice how these stocks are starting to fade. 1008. Let me see. Lift. Lab U. What Uber doing? Uber. 41. Uber. 42. What I may end up doing here is scaling down a little bit on this DRAD. They're hopping out for a couple cents because it's not doing much of nothing. It's wasting my time. I can't focus on bigger and better things. I'm still focused on the small account. But I do it for the people, right? And there go Auto. It just made a move. Auto did, which is weird because it has no volume, but it's rolling, which is crazy. How's that possible? That's crap. You know, look at this. 153,000 shares traded, and look what it's doing. On a 13 million share float. Come on now. That's crap. Be a fool to trade that. You're asking for it. Look at it. That's crap. And it has no news. That's crap. Pump and dump. Don't be that person caught holding the bag neither. If you're going to trade it, go ahead. Don't be that one holding the bag. Look at BLRX right here. I should be out of it, right? My long-term account, my large account. Let me see. BRX. Nope, still holding it. I don't know how. Oh, I see how. My sell point is 270. Did it hit 270? May have tapped it. 1 cent, I'm out of it in my long-term account. Well, large account. Need 270. One minute chart. So close to 270, we didn't hit it. That's crazy. They're going to pull back right there. That sucks. It happens sometime, y'all. You miss your sell point. Let me just fire to 269. Hop out of it right quick. All right, 10-10. One trade away.